Hello and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. Last time we managed to basically become the most powerful thing that's ever existed in the world. We have max damage with a double shot. I think we've got increased tiers just a little bit. And basically we are unstoppable. But we've just entered the womb and that is actually a really bad thing. I do not enjoy that concept. So in theory, that should do double damage to us in every hit. But we do have a mask that is reducing damage, so I don't 100% know how that's going to affect the increased damage that we should, in theory, be taking. We'll just have to see, because at this point we haven't been hit by anything, because obviously I'm just too good at this to possibly ever be hit. Actually, we're just ridiculously overpowered, and thereby nothing can touch us because we are the greatest thing that's ever existed. Like, if there's a god or some form of Valhalla somewhere, well, if there's Valhalla somewhere, we definitely rule it because we are the lords of fighting. And if there is a god, I swear, said god's power is nothing in comparison to us. Okay, it does actually look like I think we still take a heart of damage. I don't know if we got hit once or twice by that leech thing, which was, by the way, a terrible, terrible creature. But, we definitely got hit by it and did at least 1 damage. Hey, Giant Hands of Death. I appreciate that you exist as Giant Hands of Death, but if at all possible, please do not touch Cain's nice and loving head, because basically, Cain does not like, in the slightest, being attacked by giant mother hands. Can I just say, that thing died so freaking quickly. Like, we are just absolutely and absurdly overpowered right now. Thank you, Binding of Isaac. I just want to put this out here. I very much thank the game Binding of Isaac for allowing me to be ridiculously overpowered for at least once in the entirety of the game. That is quite appreciated, because, couldn't have gotten here without the game Binding of Isaac. Anyway, these guys are done for. Ooh. They think they're so cool with their explosives. Explosives do nothing to Cain. Nothing at all. And yeah, this is actually, by the way, really easy. Like, this is a point-and-click scenario that's just tearing everything to pieces. Hey, you, can you stop teleporting? Jeez. What is this? Hello? Trickle charge? Oh, is that, I would assume that that would give us charge to our limited use item that we don't have, because we have basically everything except for a single use item, which would be, you know, really nice. Not single use, but the upper left-hand corner item, which, you know, I would like, because I like having everything and not just some things. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers, and right now I don't even think that we're beggars. I'm pretty sure we are the closest thing to choosers you can possibly get. Jeez. Okay. Anything else here? Hello? Anyone? Are any of these rocks special rocks? Is that a thing? I mean, I'm trying to look at the rocks to see if there is any of that, but it's kind of hard to tell. There's a lot of cracks in them to begin with, and I'm pretty sure that technically those are not rocks. They're like blood vessels or something. It's definitely something far more terrifying and concerning than rocks. Almost without a question. Oh, check it out. Our single-use item. Perfect. Welcome, blog. You have become a new part of our great and only not actually at all humble entourage of people. I don't know if you've noticed, but we have not been humble in the slightest about our current existence as the most powerful thing in the universe. We are quite a vicious group. So what are these? Are these red poops? What do they do? Oh yeah, they come back to life occasionally. That is a thing. I mean, I don't know if it's actually come back to life. I don't think that poops like that actually live. But that's a bit of a technicality. They definitely come back. Ooh, tons of hearts. Jeez, Binding of Isaac is being so nice to us. If we don't win this run, I think it's an insult to Binding of Isaac. Because at this point, it does seem to want us to win quite a bit. And I would love to give it the, ow! To give it the, happiness of allowing us to win. Okay, so we are basically, more or less, at the boss. I mean, there's a few more rooms over yonder that we can possibly try out, but we've just torn nearly everything into small, tiny little discarded pieces of trash. Is there no item room down here? It does not appear that there are item rooms or shops. That is unfortunate. I do like both item rooms and shops. But, alas, we shall survive. We have all the equipment. Ow! Do those poops hurt us? Is that a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, don't touch the red poops. That is to be noted. Well, whatever terrible threat lies in here is probably going to be... Teratoma? Whatever that is, it's terrible, and I don't like it. But it does appear to die pretty darn quickly. That was stupid. That was legitimately dumb. Can I just... That was ridiculous. HP up? Oh, thanks. I really needed HP. That was a thing I needed. Should we get any of this? I don't really know what any of this is. I'll take this thing. What is this? Evil up, your enemies will pay. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure we'll be fine. So we killed that in about 7 seconds flat, and I feel terrible about that because it did not give the boss the proper chance to try to actually do its job of wrecking us, but it's gonna be fine. We're gonna do the next level right now because that took about 7 seconds to accomplish, and we need more than just 7 seconds. What are those guys? They seem to be chained up all the time, which is not really good for them because it just so happens that against stationary targets, ow, I am quite good at fighting. So that hurt a lot, actually. Luckily, we have our evil heart to do all the damage for us, but that was not what I would consider a great situation there. Oh, hello. What do we got here? Anything good? Just a bunch of cash monies. I mean, I appreciate cash monies, and I appreciate hearts as well. Those I really like. But the cash monies, I don't think that's really necessary. I'm pretty sure that we don't actually have any shops to use at this point. So, you know, there is that thing. Ugh. Jeez. I mean, there's not much to say outside of, you know, we're tearing everything to pieces. Cain is definitely a very happy man with his current life, I would assume. I mean, if he's not happy about the situation of just utter destruction that is occurring here, I don't know what he would possibly be happy about. Because this is the only way that things can go nicely, is the absolute destruction of everything. So that is the final boss through that room. Just saying, small thing. I'm pretty sure we will tear Mother to death pretty quickly. I'm pretty sure it's Mother. I don't even know if it's Mother. But it's going to be someone, and we're going to tear said person to death regardless of who it happens to be. Because Cain is a cold-blooded and vicious killer. Oh my word. The destruction is just dumb. Legitimately stupid. Anyway, regardless of who we happen to be fighting, we are going to tear them to pieces and they are going to die a terrible death. And if they don't appreciate that, well, you know, pretty sure most people don't actually appreciate dying a terrible death, so it's not really a choice that you get. It's just a reality you have to live with. Anyone in here? What the heck is that thing? I mean, it's a bit too late. May you prosper and be in good health, the lovers. I don't want to prosper and be in good health. I don't care for that. There are some terrible, terrible creatures down here, I'm just gonna say. I feel very happy that we are basically invincible and, ow, so incredibly powerful that nothing can touch us outside of apparently a bunch of mostly invulnerable skeleton heads. You know, that is probably the only way to kill Cain at this point, is to find and utilize a bunch of invulnerable enemies, because anything that can be damaged dies almost immediately when in proximity to Cain. So, having invulnerable enemies, it would definitely be a bonus. I don't want that. Nobody wants that. Oh, hey, dude. How's it going? Should we play his game? Let's give it a second. I'm gonna go through this door first. Hello? Oh, it's a million tiny poops. I mean, I kind of feel sorry for these guys. They look so happy in their existence, and they almost certainly didn't sign up to be just torn to pieces, but, you know, you have to do what you have to do. Wealth of Answers, Flat Penny. I don't know what that does, but I'm sticking with Piercing Shot, because Piercing Shot is pretty good. What the heck is this? This thing, whatever. Oh, wait. No, we fought this thing previously, didn't we? That showed up on the last level. I mean, it was pretty weak on the last level, and it was pretty weak here, but, you know. We took it down regardless. Okay, so that is the entirety of this room. And we are going on to the boss fight. That's it. There's nothing left for us here. We must fight the boss. And my friends, we are going to win so hard, it's going to be nothing. I don't know what this is going to be. I can't remember if we got here previously. I don't think so. Mom's heart. We have definitely not been here because I do not remember trying to kill Mother's heart. Hey, get out of here, giant eyeballs. I do not care for you. Oh, there are a lot of eyeballs here. They seem to just be randomly spawning, which is kind of a problem. It appears that we can't actually hit the heart until it's down on this level. Can we use the sun? There you go. Oh, that just wrecked Mother so bad. You got wrecked, Mother. Eat it. You can't have anything. You're done. What is this? Oh, he looks so sad. No, it's a nice chest. Why are you sad about the chest, Cain? Because you're not Isaac. You're Cain. What's inside? Oh, look at his little butt. Oh, he's been trapped in a chest. Oh, nope. I'm gonna level. That's kind of weird. I don't know what that meant, but I guess we beat hard mode? Question mark? I think that's a thing. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna level with you. That was pretty easy, actually. Given the ridiculous amount of overpoweredness that we were given in the end there, that was not a terribly difficult run, but definitely a good game, and we have more to do because, of course, we have 2 more. Ooh, unlocked Eden. I think we have 3 characters that we've unlocked that we haven't used yet. Oh, check it out. We killed the heart. There you go. That's how you do it. So if we look at what we've got, we did unlock Eden, who apparently has random stats or something. We got Azazel, who has -1 health, question mark, and some stuff. And we also unlocked Madeline, who appears to have a lot of health, isn't very fast, and has some sort of yum heart. So we can run through with those guys, and there is also Judas and Samson who could potentially be unlocked. But mate, we just beat Binding of Isaac on hard mode. That would mean we've beaten it twice? Twice. Once in normal, once in hard. I feel like that is quite successful. I'm just going to say, small thing. Not going to be smug about it. But Cain became a Super Saiyan in the end there, which was pretty nice. Anyway, for now, that'll bring us to the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Next time, we will choose between one of the new people we have unlocked. Eden actually looks really interesting because I have no clue what Eden does. But we'll see who we choose then. So until next time, thanks for watching, and of course, as always, enjoy the rest of your day.